Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talking about the things that have happened in the past. So this is a team that needs a quick turnaround as far as the mental approach to get out of this losing streak.
Florida's attitude must change with the first drop of the puck. The definition of attitude is the direction in which one leans, and for this team, they better be leaning all over the opposition.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Roberto Luongo answers the call to the crease tonight, nearly a decade and a half in the NHL. Murray's the man at the other end of the ice for the Penguins. Huberdeau's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. The Penguins have the first possession of the game. Wristed one. Score! It is 1-0. The visiting team.
Crosby's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Players make mistakes, Edzo, just like goaltenders do. He tries to make the flashy glove save, and he doesn't make any glove save.
Crosby's got his team on the board first.
That's part of the game plan as a visitor. Get the first one.
The Panthers with a win at center. Gets across, looks over his options. Taken over now by Huberdeau. That's a good solid poke check. Whoa, what a play! Angled to Ekblad. Good poke check by Phil Kessel. The Panthers lug the puck in their own end. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Right into the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Penguins see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
Florida's got that face-off win. He takes that point pass. Slid to Barkov. Shot, no time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Shoots one. Wonderful save of an all-star Sheahan. The Panthers win the draw. Possession gained by Hornqvist. He cut him down on that rush. Back to the point. Oh, and he's hammered.
Hornqvist arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
And play is stopped on an icing.
Hornqvist, a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
Just over 6 minutes have been skated so far. Pittsburgh's up in this game 1-0. The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Panthers prevail again. Poke checked away by Cole. The glove like lightning. And now it's directed to Hornqvist. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Panthers with possession in center ice. It's an onside play. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And it's a good pickup. Loose puck gathered by Evgeny Malkin. Fires! Possession seized by McGinn. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Enormous hit. Puck is thrown to Sheary. Pittsburgh's on the move up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Shoot! That shot hit a man. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Gets in, looks over his options here. Pitching it to Hagelin. Good solid defensive play there. The Panthers control the play at center. Great chance here, 2-on-1. No further that rush. Trying to go to Kuhnhackl. Takes that pass. Flings it. Fires. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Florida's in possession and moving up the wing.
Sidney Crosby races back into the play, guys. So difficult to handle, so difficult to outwork. I actually think it's almost impossible to get the upper hand of Crosby.
The Penguins lug the puck in the defensive zone. Can't get a shot on it. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Kessel's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Wonderful block. Nice poke check by Kessel. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Picked up in the attacking zone. Laid on to Trocheck. Nice tip of the pass. The Penguins through the neutral zone gliding along. From the outside, he scores!
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Absolutely a great shot, Enzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
And they've won the faceoff. Solid neutralized poke check. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
That's the way to make him pay.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Penguins wanted to get off to a good start. Now, they're already on the scoreboard, but their key has really been that they've been more physical than their opponents.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Pittsburgh's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. First face-off of period 2. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. That pass is cut. On to Pizik. Pittsburgh's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to Huberdeau. He's in on an onside play. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Penguins are boxed on a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Penguins with a face-off win. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called. Just under 3 minutes played here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good help for the centerman. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Penguins are moving the puck in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Has it back deep. Carried right through the 50-yard line. Right on his stick from the left wing. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Up to the point. Shoots off a body. Big save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
It sounds like a train wreck down where I'm standing. Really solid shoulder-to-shoulder hit.
Defensive zone win. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Good job of clearing. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Picks it up in his own end. Directing that one to Huberdeau. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Barkov's going to have to pick himself up.
Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Terrific hand-eye. The Penguins wheel one ahead up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Pass cut. Breakaway. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Oh, deflected away. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Pass attempt to Barkov. Pitching this one to Trocheck. The Penguins with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
I think if the goaltender's a little more patient here, Eddie, stays up on his feet, he's going to be able to make the save. But when he drops into the butterfly, that opens up that top glove hole.
Florida's trimmed the lead to just 1. And at the rate they've had the puck, it looks good for a tie. The Panthers looking to head man up the wing. And the pickup. Taken away. Passing one off now to Sheary. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas?
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 8 seconds.
Over 6 minutes are gone here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Possession taken by Ruhwedel. Pittsburgh's carrying it up the wing. He heads right for the net. Poke checked away.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
The Penguins recoiling back in their own end. Into the end of attack. Fires a shot. Can't get it on net. Snaps a wrister. Got his glove on it. Held there for a face-off coming up next. I know you and I have talked off mic, Eddie. Some seats are empty. It's sad to see. Hope it doesn't continue here. You have a thought on this?
It would make for a better environment, Doc, but for the fans here, I think they're enjoying themselves.
Florida's in their own end and on the move. Gains the blue line. Makes that play deep. Good stick work, and for that reason, great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Wouldn't let him by. Good standing poke check. One-timer. Remarkable save off that blast.
Murray's able to make a relatively easy glove save because he's in the perfect spot.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Has it picked up. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Terrific glove save. Just over 6 minutes on the clock in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Nice face-off work. Florida's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Propelled to Bukestad. Oh, and he is drilled.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Pittsburgh's leading this game because they've been so aggressive. They've not given their opponent any room to create anything with the puck.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Pittsburgh's in possession in neutral ice. Grabbed by Pizik. Two sticks together, they cancel. Goes to the backhand. He scores!
Kessel's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Just so difficult for the goaltender to read where the puck's going off the backhand most of the time because the player doesn't know where it's going either.
The Penguins now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this at least to get to the horn? Florida's got another face-off win. Outlet up the middle to Pizik. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Save. Moving it to Huberdeau. Moved along and in. He had shut right off. Wow, what a glove save. Snapping a pass to Hornqvist. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
He'd been focused on this milestone a little bit. He talked about wanting to achieve it as soon as possible. Now he's done it.
Clean win on the draw. The Penguins, through the neutral zone, continue with possession. Oh, great cut.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 14 for the Panthers and 13 for Pittsburgh. Kessel's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Florida's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
With a strong wrist shot. Outstanding save by the goalie.
Amazing reflexes.
Oh, and it's off the mark. Great point-blank save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, that's good. That might turn into something here. Score! And that is the 300th goal of a wonderful career.
Pretty simple, Doc. The numbers don't lie. 300 career goals. No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Really good shot, as you mentioned, Edzo. Quickly delivered. The goalie can't get his arm up over quick enough to blocker this into the corner.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Blocked. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Luongo's able to get the blocker on this. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of the scoring zone.
Just over 3 minutes have been played. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. They win it. That's a great save. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Malkin's got 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Panthers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good clean win. Made him stumble.
2 minutes for interference.
Possession taken over by Hunwick. Walking a thin line near the border there. Got to clear it here. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Perfect pass. Just missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Offensive possession here. Knocks it away with the stick. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And he steps across the line. Huge hit. Score! He got the post with that one.
Markov's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
The Panthers have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Now it's directed to Crosby. Chip to Kessel.
He's still got a shot at the H.
What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Puck is thrown to Sevier. Pitching it to Kessel. A good stick there, so no complete pass. That play went offside.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Nicely into the zone. To Sevier. Trying to go to McKenzie. And they are in. Luongo's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Reaves goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Florida's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Try to clear the puck. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Onside. One-timer. Sticked away. Good, solid poke check there. And the heat's taken off by the clear. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Looking to Bukestad. And he continues with it along the side. Seeks the corner. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. He's got that point pass. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Pittsburgh's controlling the play at center ice. Wrist shot. Oh, and that shot is way off.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The Penguins up the wing lug the puck. Directing that one to Bukestad. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
Those hits look spectacular.
They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Bukestad's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Florida's deficit is now only one, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. He moves that one ahead through center. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net.
No team worth its name is going to let that go.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
The Penguins are going to get a minor penalty here for goalie interference. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box.
I love how the referees are communicating here, trying to figure out exactly what took place so we can figure out the penalty calls.
Florida's to the power play again. They have been deadly so far in the game. Good job on the draw. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Puck right near the goaltender, so it can be handled by Luongo. The Panthers through the neutral zone have possession. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
The Panthers are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule, and a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
Solid, clean win. The Penguins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. One into another.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. The Penguins get a minor penalty for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
The Panthers are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 15.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there.
14 minutes, 18 seconds.
Right to the point. Point blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Panthers get the draw. That one is pointed to him. That is a shot that went way wide.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Terrific hit slowing them down. Hammers it. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Terrific job in holding the puck in. Slid to Huberdeau. Flings it. Score! An amazing comeback. Only a little time to go. Can they add to it?
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
The Panthers have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. Florida's got possession from the faceoff. Takes that pass from the other point. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here.
14 minutes.
Enormous collision. Florida's accelerating ahead through center ice. What a hit. Lets it go. That one's deflected. The Panthers lug that along up the wing. Good job with the poke check. And it's cleared out of there. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Florida's in possession as they travel through center ice. On the shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Pittsburgh's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pass attempt to Verbata.
Huberdeau's just back on the ice again. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. It's his night, and he's all over the score sheet.
Pitching this one to Sheary. Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Markov jumps on for another shift. Love the way this guy comes.
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Oh, does he have a target on his back? Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
Possession established. Good reach there. Florida's in possession as they move up the wing. And he is reefed.
I saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
In the third period.
The loose puck taken by Kessel. Broke it up well with the poke check. Florida's carrying on up the wing. Takes that pass at center ice. Gains the zone. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Lets the shot fly. Score!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
You're right, Edzo. That's a great finish, but this play can't possibly happen without that assist. That's a beautiful pass.
The Penguins have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
Scored by number 81.
Shoots! That shot came from just 6 inches.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Panthers yank their goalie to try and get this back. Around through the corner. Lots on that. Lightning in that glove. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Hornqvist's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. Gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. And the puck's cleared out of the zone, and time will run out. Blocked away. And there it is. The game is over. Florida's again finished on the wrong side of the scoreboard, and so the losing goes on. A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.